Hello guys and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be discussing top 3 builds for Nilah for patch 14.2. So what are we waiting for? Let's get to it. So things first, support items being changed, so Emry's build no longer gonna be viable. So what are we changing about the support items? We've seen double support items start to surface as a game warping strategy, so we're adjusting the gold income rules on all the support items, which should effectively eliminate the viability of doubling up on support items and the gold we give. No, one at a time. The gold penalty now applies globally to anyone who has a support item in their inventory. Additionally, every champion with a support item is now contributes towards hitting the minion penalty. So right now the support item is no longer viable on Nilah. So what build should we be going on Nilah? So I have tested 8 different builds in my live stream. Feel free to check out my live stream, twitch.tv, your Nilah. We came up with top 3 builds for a patch 40.2. Number 1 spot is Collector, Navori, LDR, Shieldbow, BT. Of course, you can replace BT with something like DD or Canic Rookern or Jaxo. You can go for more defensive or full offensive. This build is great against tanks. It melts tanks really hard, it deals an enormous amount of damage because of Navori, and it feels pretty good to play early on due to how strong the Collector currently is. I know that Collector got nerfed a little bit by increasing the gold amount by 100 gold, but Collector is still an amazing item, and when you're getting Navori second, you're gonna be getting 8% increased damage, and when you get a crit cloak as well, you're gonna be getting 11% increased damage on your abilities, which is gonna be a significant amount. And then you're gonna be finding those R angles where you can get multiple people with your R, you're gonna be melting them in seconds. Number 2 spot would be Collector, Ghostblade, LDR, Shieldbow, BT, or defensive items like DD, Canic Rookern, or Jaxo. This build is a great combination of lethality, burst, and armor penetration. So with this build, you're gonna have a lot of movement speed. You're gonna be speeding through the map. Your base movement speed gonna be like 415. If you're gonna be activating the Ghostblade, you're literally gonna run around the map with 500 movement speed. It's really good against some people that easily kite you. Maybe you're having a hard time to actually go on them. So this build gonna help you to actually catch up to them and actually got on top of them and being able to find those huge R angles or assassinate one of the targets due to how much lethality and armor penetration you're gonna be having throughout the game. And the 3rd spot for the patch 40.2 builds goes to Opportunity, Collector, LDR, Shieldbow, BT, or DD, or Canic Rookern, or Jaxo, depending what you need in the late game, more survivability or you need more damage. Opportunity is a great starting item because it gives you base movement speed increase by 5%, so you're consistently gonna be running around the map fast, and not like with a Ghostblade. If you get hit or you start a combat, your movement speed decreases. With Opportunity, your movement speed gonna be same no matter what, because you're gonna get flat 5% no matter what, which is really nice on Nilah due to Nilah of course being melee, and having a lot of movement speed always feels nice. At the same time, you're gonna get bonus lethality, and after you kill someone, you're gonna get another movement speed boost. So after you kill someone, you're gonna have easier time chasing that rest down, because how many times did you go with Nilah and then you were not able to actually chase them down, you were not able to actually catch up, and you were not able to get those another free kills because you take cleanse like me and you don't have a way to catch up to them. At the same time, cleanse feels like it's a must, because if you get CC'd once, I mean you won't be able to even chase at the first place because you'll be dead. So yeah, Opportunity felt amazing. I really enjoyed it, especially with a collector afterwards, or you can go collector and then opportunity. It's up to you whichever order you prefer, but like these two items feel amazing synergizing together, and you get so much movement speed, and it feels so good when you have so much movement speed to run around, plus you're getting additional lethality from the opportunities passive, plus the movement speed after a takedown. It just felt really good. So opportunity, collector, LDR, Shubo, BT, or DD, or Canik Rookern, or Jaxo as your last item. So that's about it for the build. Another key thing that I want to mention in this video is the Nilah changes that happened today on the 14.2. Nilah's W now buffers out of other spells, which is quite nice change of quality of life, I suppose. Nilah W can now be cast during other spell wind-ups, which is amazing. And the biggest thing that I found from this is Nilah EQ is very inconsistent and often doesn't fire Q adjusted to be more consistent. So right now the Q gonna be adjusted to be more consistent, and maybe Q is gonna be viable now, because beforehand I literally told everyone to actually avoid it because it feels so inconsistent and you miss it so much, but right now it might be viable. So yeah, we're gonna be testing out the EQ and seeing how it's gonna be feeling on our live stream, twitch.tv, your Nilah. So feel free to join me. I'm gonna be streaming every single day except Sunday, 2 p.m. GMT+2. So feel free to join us and see our journey to masters. But that's about it for this video. Feel free to leave a comment below. Do you use any other builds on Nilah? Which one of these 3 builds did work best for you and why? Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and have a nice rest of your day.